Hey guys, this is Retro Hunter here, bringing you a very exciting week. So this week here is mostly from pickups or purchase from a retro store, and most of it is just basically using up my credits. And as you guys know, I do a lot of pickups every week, sometimes 2-3 times a week, and I pick up a lot of good stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that I have duplicates of, or stuff that is very common that I don't really collect in my collection, or games that I don't like playing. So I tend to keep the one that I can sell, like the Mario and Zelda, to recuperate my cash flow for gaming collecting. And basically the other stuff that is really harder to sell, or is time consuming, I just put in boxes, bring it to my retro store and get credits for it. And then from those credits, I'm able to buy some pretty rare games. So I can't wait to show you guys. There's one that that you guys will love for sure. So stay tuned till the end, because I'm pretty sure you guys will like this. Alright, so I want to start off with amiibos. So as you guys know, the Wave 5B, I believe, recently went on sale, came out. So I was able to pre-order most of these, so I didn't go through the hassle of waiting in line or something like that. And plus nowadays amiibos, to me, I think is not very scared no more. You can pretty much go out there and buy it pretty much like a week later and it'll still be there, because I went out there, I actually pre-ordered most of these, but like a week later after it was released, I came out there, I saw some of these. So to be honest, you guys, it's not that very hard to get anymore. But I tend to get 2 of each to add my collection. One so I can open it, the other one I keep it in their original box. So first up, I have here Olimar. I have 1 and 2. So I'm not going to show you 2, but I'm just going to show you 1. But like I said, I always buy 2, 1 to open, 1 to keep. So here we go, Olimar, very awesome. Look at that. And then I have one of my favorite here is actually Bowser Jr., and also my little boy's favorite, Bowser Jr.'s. Pretty nice, very well made detail. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I only have 1 of this one. I was not able to get the second one. So hopefully I'll go out and find it out in Toys R Us or somewhere down the line, which I think is very easy to do. So there you go. Alright, and then we have the 2 version of the 8-bits Mario, the 30th anniversary one. So I managed to order this on Amazon, and this one I just basically pre-order at GameStop. So there you go, I have both of them. So no need to search around, but there you go, very easy, and very excited to get these 2. These are actually 2 that I really wanted for this wave. Check those out. As you can see the difference, one of them is the classic Mario. This one is the modern one, where you can see is blue and he's wearing red here. So that's pretty cool to add to the collection. Next we have Walmart exclusive Dr. Mario. I believe it's Walmart, or is it Target? I can't remember. But yeah, Dr. Mario. Okay, and we have Ganondorf. And look at that one. So actually I have 2, like I said. This one came in with, looks like it fell out of its packaging, which I don't care, because I'm going to open this. And then this one I'll be keeping on the shelf. But, I remember when the first wave came out, not the first, probably the 3rd, I don't know, I can't remember, where there was a Peach that was like missing a leg or whatever, or defective, and it was sold for like, I don't know, 2,000-3,000. So now you see very common, that, things like, missing arms or missing legs, or, imperfection of certain things. So I feel really bad for whoever bought that Peach long time when it came out for like a couple thousand. That was a waste of money, because now you see like defective stuff all over, very common. So there you go. Here's another one right there. And there you go. Next, last one is Zero Suit Samus. There you go. So that's it for amiibos. I believe I got all of them, unless I'm missing any, but I think I got all of them. All right, so now on with the games. So I'm gonna start with some of the okay one and go into the rare one and save the best for the end. But first off, I did went to my retro store and got some some manuals. They actually sell manual there. So they were selling these for $1 each. So I got here Fantasy Star Collection for the Game Boy Advance. This right here I'm hoping to add to my collection. I do not have this game. But I'm hoping one day I'll run across it. But this, the complete in box probably goes around like 30-35. So right now I just have the little manual just in case in the future I run in one that doesn't have manual. So there you go. Next I have Advance War, also a $30 games that I'm hoping to add to my collection in the future. I ever run into it, but since it's only $1, I went ahead and grabbed this also. Next, while I was there, I was looking at this and I saw Doomsday Warrior. So an interesting one that I never seen before, or I don't see it out in the wild before. So I ended up grabbing it. It's not a very expensive game. I'm not even sure if it's good or not. I'll give it a try. But if you guys are play this game before, you guys have in your collection, let me know. Because I really have no idea about this game, and it was pretty cheap. I believe it's like 15 bucks, so it's not too bad, and it's in really nice condition, and it's good to add to my Super Nintendo collection. A couple PS2 games. Right here we have, first off we have Virtual on Mars. So it's one of those Gundams battle arena kind of game. Pretty cool. It's from Sega. I'm definitely gonna give this a try. I used to be into Gundam back in the days, not so much anymore, but I do love playing Gundam's games, so I'm gonna give this a try. So that's pretty nice to add to the collection. Very nice condition. Next, the Ark of Nampism. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, but there you go. This is a Konami title. RPG games, looks pretty awesome. It looks like something that I would enjoy a lot, as you can see there. So another game that is very nice to add to collection, and hopefully I'll play it one day. Since I do too many pickups and get too many games, hopefully one day I can just sit down, relax, and play through them. But for now, I just gotta go one by one. But there you go, awesome addition. Now I did have this one right here already. But it was missing the manual, the one that I have. So it was good just to buy this. It's an Atlas title. It's a 1,000 Arms. Very awesome game. I played it, beat it. But this one is better condition than the one I have. So I'm gonna be basically upgrading, keeping this, and sell the one that I have right now. But this one, very awesome condition. It actually still it comes with the little sticker here. And also the card, the hologram card. So that is pretty cool. There you go. The one I have doesn't have the cards. I'm missing the manual. So this is very nice to add to my collection. And if you guys haven't played this game, I highly recommend give it a try. If you're into the RPG stuff. But there you go. Pretty awesome condition. Alright, next we have Alundra, also title that I did not have in my I don't have this in my collection, and I never played it before. Not even sure if it's good or not, but just looking at the pictures I got on from the back here, and I love that hologram kind of style looking. So I thought myself, hey, I'm gonna give it a try. Since look at that, the artwork itself is just amazing already. So that just basically grabbed my attention and telling me I gotta buy this and add to the collection and hopefully try it one day. But once again, if you guys know anything about this game, comment below, let me know. I love to hear your opinions. Alright, nice right there. Next, this one right here, I believe probably everybody knows about. Is Tales of Destiny 2. So I actually have the 1 already. I do not have 2. So this is very nice to add to the collection, and at the same time is in very mint condition. It's very, very nice condition. The artwork is still colorful, no crack on the CD, no scratch whatsoever on the CD inside. The manual's in perfect shape, so very awesome to add to collection. And as you guys know, this is a very pricey, rare game for the PlayStation 1, but very nice to add this to my collection. Right here, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. So this one right here, out of the many years I've been looking for, adding N64 games to my collection. I never seen this in the wild. So when my local retro store posted on Facebook, I called them right away and reserved this for whole for 24 hours. So I just picked this up. Very excited to add to my collection. This is like a $50 games, and this one, I picked it up because I couldn't find this out in the wild. So there you go, and it's in very nice condition. As you guys know, last month I found a Neo Geo Pocket, I believe. Yes, Neo Geo Pocket, and it came with one game, and that game was Metal Slug First Mission, and it was just a cart only. But since I saw this there, complete in box, I decided to go ahead and buy this, and I'm gonna go ahead and sell that loose copy that I found to make up the difference. So that is pretty cool. A complete in box with everything, nice condition. So that's pretty awesome. And then another one is Kings of Fighters. There you go. I'm not sure I'm gonna get into the Neo Geo Pocket. I never had that system growing up, and I never tried any of the games. But since I ran into the system and it looks pretty awesome, I'm just gonna collect it. Hopefully, maybe one day I'll give it a try. But if any of you guys have one and you guys recommend me maybe certain games I should get and give it a try, let me know. But here's another complete in box. So far I have two in my collection for the Neo Geo Pocket. There you go. Alright, next we have two Game Boy Advance complete in box. I believe I do not have this in my collection, so this is very nice to add to it. First off, we have the Pokemon Ruby version complete in box. I do have the game, it's just not complete. This one is actually complete in box, in mint condition and everything. So that's the reason why I grabbed it. Let me see here. Yep. So there you go. And then as you guys know, Pokemon, everybody loves it. I'm a big fan of it. You can't go wrong with it. Next we have Metroid Zero Mission right there. Another awesome game. Another one to add to my collection. Complete in box in super mint condition. So there you go. And keep in mind, all these games complete in box, I always put it in a one of these plastic protective cases. The store doesn't have this. This is something that I bought like online, and whenever I get complete in box, I make sure to put it right away to protect it from smashing or storing it dirty, whatever it is. So that's why, as you can see, all of my complete in box has the protective case. A offer up guy that had it on there. He had it for a decent price. It wasn't like super crazy deal. I'm gonna show you the ad real quick. Two games that capture me that I wanted to add to my collection. The first one was Zombie Ate My Neighbors. Now I have like 3-4 loose copy of this, but I do not have the box and manual. I don't have it complete. The one he has on there, this was complete. So in my mind, I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this, sell the loose copy. So I end up, getting it for, $10 or something like that, instead of spending, $60 or whatever he posted. But bought this right here, complete in box. And the other one that I wanted was this right here, super rare. I don't believe that, I don't think I ever will find it in the wild, like, garage sale or anywhere like that. But as you can see here, Bomberman, Super Bomberman Party Pack. So this one, you can actually play with 4 people with the adapter. It actually comes with the adapter. This right here goes around 200, 250, complete and everything in nice condition on eBay. The guy had this for 120, and the reason why he had it for 120 on there because it was missing the manual. Now I did a research on it just to see if I can just get a regular Super Bomberman manual, but it looks like it is different, so therefore I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this. Maybe I'll just have to keep looking at eBay to find it, but the manual itself goes for quite a bit. But this is the big box version, very nice. We have a really nice, super nice condition. I'll show you inside real quick, but there you go. Just missing the manual. So, you know, if any of you guys out there have the manual, let me know. Maybe we can work out some kind of trade. But very happy to have this, and hopefully one day I can complete it with the manual. So there you go. So those are the two that I really like. As you can see in the ad, he actually had more. So I end up, you know, buying a few more games from him because I was trying to get the bundle deal, and hopefully I can sell those and recuperate my cash for this one and also the zombies. So I can get my money back, which I did actually. So I actually offered these two for him for 140. So he was asking 120 and I believe like 80 or 60 on this. But I want to buy these two, so I offered 140. He accepted that. We met up, and I told him to bring the rest of the game along with him because maybe I'll be interested. So I came and met up with him, and he brought Breath of Fire, also in super nice condition. This is going to be my third or fourth copy, complete in box with Breath of Fire, and I love this game. So he brought this, Star Wars, complete in box, and Spin Dizzy. And there's also the other one, like the Zelda and everything, but I told him in my pocket, $200, would you be okay if I bundle all these up? So, you know, these three right here, that's the zombie and the bomber for $200, you know, so I can get that out of your hand. You don't have to, sell one by one. So he actually thought about it and said, yeah, that's fine. So actually I got all these right here for $200, which I think is awesome, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these three right here, which I already have, and then I'm going to sell the loose cart for this, and so I'll make my money back, you know, maybe 75% of my money back, so still good. So technically I only spent like around $50 for everything here, so that's pretty awesome. There you go. So that's that for the complete in box. Oh, I forgot to tell you how he got this. So I asked him, hey, how'd you ran into these complete in box? And he said that there's a guy post on Craigslist. I can't believe I missed it, but he said a guy post on Craigslist. He lived very far up north. He is retired, and he was just cleaning out his closet and trying to get rid of all the stuff. So he managed to be the first one to hit that guy up and have that guy hold it for him. So I'm pretty sure these are stuff that, you know, he had already. So these are stuff that he's selling off, but I'm pretty sure there's other stuff that he's adding to his collection. So I can't believe I missed this. He probably got it for, I don't know, probably cheap. So, but it's okay. I got a great deal on this. I'm happy with it. I'll be able to flip it and at least get, you know, some money back. I did not have a complete in box in my collection, which I saw and went ahead and used credit for it. But first one is actually The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Collector Edition. So this Collector Edition a little bit different. It's actually have the gold cart, and as you can see, the box is actually kind of like glittery, shiny, glossy kind of look to it. The regular one, which I have in my collection, that is not. So definitely nice to add this to the collection. So now this is mine. This is the collector edition, so very nice to add this to my collection. So pretty awesome. Got that right there. And then lastly is the Super Marvel here. Marvel Superheroes in Wars of Gems. War of the Gems, sorry about that. And also complete in box. in nice condition. Actually, I take that back. It's just as you can see, the little crease here that it was smushed. But there you go. Very nice, very good to add to the collection. I believe I have the cart only. I'm not sure, but most likely I will keep this, sell the loose cart, and get my money. So there you go. And then now the moment you guys all been waiting for. Now this one right here is actually an imported. It's Japanese. But if you guys know Super Nintendo, this one is very rare, one that everybody's after, and I did mention a little bit in the beginning, but this is actually Mother 2, and this is for the Famicom. I got this at the Retro Store. They got it in as a trade-in. When I saw this on their Facebook, I went ahead and went straight there and bought this right here. But this right here, I believe it's actually brand new. The person who brought it in, I believe they never even played it. They probably take out the seal, but it was never played because it's, from what I see here is, you know, I open it. When I was there, I opened it. I take a look at it. I pull it out, and you know, everything is really in minty condition. As you can see, the manual here, no crease, no dent, no nothing. Very minty condition. And then I was looking at the little cart and the little plastic. Everything was in like no grease, no dent, no crease or anything on this. So it led me to believe that this is actually new. It was never been used. So that is pretty cool. And so this right here, since it's a Japanese one, and look at that, it still has that little manual stuff in the back. But it's a Japanese version of Earthbound. You know, it doesn't go for that much compared to the US one, but it is a nice one to add to the collection right here. Even though it's Japanese imported, I don't collect imported games, but when I saw this, I just had to get it, knowing that this is probably new and in really nice condition. I'll probably give it a try since I have the Retron 5, which also play the Famicom. So that is pretty awesome. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. A lot of good, rare, complete in-box game for this this week. A lot to add to my collection. I am super happy, excited, whatever you call it. But let me know what you guys think about the video, about the games that I picked up for this week. The gameplay, whatever your experience, let me know. Let me know your opinion. I love to talk to you guys. So comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Rate. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.